Thanks for anyone who stuck around. And no, I didn't have anything running. There was no thing that was running. Jesus. Okay. Sorry. But now a bunch of stuff's trying to fucking open up because my computer is a mess. Meanwhile, while I was trying to wait for everything to start up, neighbor's demon spawn was yelling in their backyard because she like locks him in there, and dogs were going crazy. Everybody was noisy. It was a very frustrating experience. Life, eh? I'm waiting for Secret of the Scarlet Hand to start up. What are you doing? Could you grab me a water? Thank you. So, how's everybody's week going? Go ahead, you can tell me. I'll listen. Suppose you came here to see me play a game. That's the trick. See? I make you think you're here to see me play a game, when really, I'm just gonna monologue for like 2 hours. I can do it. Sister? Did you pass out, like, fall asleep, or pass out, like, faint? Because if you fainted, maybe lay down. Yeah, lay down, sister. Is it hot? Thank you. Got a water. And some more water. All done. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you lied down very quickly and on the floor. I'm sorry, it's gonna be real loud. Yeah, but yours isn't like right next to the microphone. Yours is whatever. I am really trying, like, my damnedest here. Okay, you gonna work now? Come on. I know you can do it. It's thinking. You can probably cut this part for the actual stop it. No, that's game capture. Here we go, window capture. Perfect. Move. There we go. Okay. Now, back to wandering around doing nothing. Because I have no idea what's happening. Oh, what was I doing in the don't let computers think it's dangerous? Well, I needed this one to think. One of us has to. Stop it! Things are gonna pop up and try to get me to update shit. Don't want to update shit. Fuck you, Steam. Okay, and then I went to the next level, right? I was done with this one? Oh, hey, it's 7:30. Dismiss. Okay. Now, what was happening down here? Right. I'm sorry. All I see when I look at this is like, so from here, it looks like a little wooden boy. It looks like Pinocchio or something. God. But then you get up close and it's got no lips and it's like, it's like Pinocchio. And no nose. It's like Voldemort is a little wooden boy. Alright, don't know why I can look at that. Oh, right, I did... Did I do this? I can check on my progress somewhere. So here's where I can check on my progress. View my progress. Okay. So all I have to do is the quiz part. And I don't know what was on the quiz. That was so hard. What animal did Lord Pakal fear the most? Right. Okay. I forgot. I was on a quest to answer the answerless question. If I could just call Sunny. Henrik tells me this one? That seems right. Oh, that's right. That's why I was waiting till 11, so I could go see Henrik during visiting hours. Clicking is so loud. Okay. Eleanor Roosevelt Hospital. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do till... Oh. I'm upset. Let's see, do I need to go to Taylor Sinclair for any reason? Maybe. Hi.
Any news?
No.
I'd better get going.
Keep up the good work.
I don't know. Let's just check in on all our characters, right? You know? Before I go back to the hotel room and cry. Oh, Choco Canyon. I forgot about that. What I tried to call them. I'm trying really hard to get out of this and it's not working. Can I just stop? This game is unmaneuverable.
Hello.
Have you heard? The police received an anonymous tip, and they're considering Joanna a prime suspect in a Bacall theft. They've taken her in for questioning.
I called in that tip. She lied about the Cinnabar, and you may not know this, but she has jeopardized the museum's finances with all of her wheeling and dealing. Why should she not be questioned?
How do you know about museum finances?
I have my sources.
I'm gonna
should
call in
get
an
back
anonymous
to the
tip that it was you
museum.
then.
Yes, you should.
I feel like that's, you know. I don't think I have Poppy Dada's number yet. Maybe I do. Okay. So, did Nancy remember Chaco Canyon? No, fucking of course not. God damn it, where's my notebook? I didn't write it down. Hey Nancy, where are your notes? Jesus. Oh, and I can't even scroll. I have like... Wait, here we go. Chaco Canyon is 505 1222. Is that what it was? Did I just put in the wrong number?
We're sorry.
Yeah. Was it 1222? Is that what it was? Is that why I can't? Yes, 1222. Okay. Beep-a-doo. Sorry. I'm positioned on the couch.
Chaco
so
Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew calling.
Hi, Nancy. It's Sheila. Well, we racked our brains. Finally, one of my staff came up with the original box that the carving was packed in. The piece was encased in a tight foam cast to prevent damage during shipping. I'm not sure how much good it'll do you, but I can send it to you if you like.
Okay.
That just might work.
Henrik left Beach Hill as his forwarding address, so I know what to do. I'll send it express.
That
Thanks a
rhymed.
million, Sheila.
Good luck with your investigation.
He left Beach Hill as his forwarding address, so I know... Wait, shit, what did she say again? Damn it! But it rhymed, whatever she said. Oh yeah, no, I was going to... Go back to the hotel room. Do I have Poppy Dada's number for any fucking reason? It's worth looking, right? Found Sunny's diskette. Nurse Bluefoot. To protect it, but he doesn't know from... What he doesn't know is from whom or what. What he doesn't know from whom or what. Sorry. Key opens drawers. Check out everything carefully. His desk. Took his disc. Oh, yeah, and I think I'm expecting something from, smugglers. Yeah. You know, like you do. Translate the monolith riddle, including a logograph or his disc. But his notes on that disc will help uncover why he stole the call. According to H's notes, Henry Dadle may have one of the keys. Okay, so 605-3195.
We're sorry. Your call...
Shit. No, go real slow. Thank you, game. This is very helpful. Here we go. 3195. Okay, I got dyslexic there.
Daddle residence.
Hi, may I speak to
Daddle.
Henry Daddle, please?
Speaking.
Mr. Daddle, my name is Nancy Drew. This is a long shot, but I'm calling regarding a Maya artifact that was bought at auction in 1898 by one Henry Albert Daddle. Does that ring any bells?
Sure. Henry Albert Daddle Sr. was my great-grandfather.
Ned?
You're talking about the jade carving, right?
Yes, exactly. Wow, I can't believe my luck.
Well, it's a lucky life if you ask me. So what can I do for you?
I'm wondering if the artifact is still in the family.
Forgive me, Miss Drew. Who are you exactly?
I'm the deputy curator at Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I'm doing some research on jade carvings of the ancient Maya.
I see. Well, I was the last to inherit the carving, but my daughter Penelope was so intrigued with it that I gave it to her. I'm sure she'd be happy to talk to you about it. Why don't you give her a call on her line? It's 5
Penelope Daddle.
3197.
Okay. Well, thanks, Mr. Daddle.
Will do. Thanks, Mr. Daddle.
My pleasure.
Yeah, that's true. I do. I assume it's the same area code as his. I like that. 3197.
Hello?
Hi, is this Penelope?
Not even.
Oh, is this 605-555-3197?
Yeah, but no one calls me Penelope anymore. Except my parents, that is. To my friends, the art world, and anyone else who made it out of the 20th century, I'm Poppy.
The art world?
Poppy
Wait,
Dada's
you're
kind
not
of
Poppy
piece of
Dada,
shit.
are you?
Ta-da! Ping ping! You win! Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a detective.
The detective? No way! So do you get to wear a sassy tweed hat and pick hairs off dead bodies and gross, creepy stuff like that?
Actually, I try to keep a low profile, and a tweed hat, well, it's a little conspicuous.
So, where'd you get my name? Don't tell me I'm like wanted by the FBI or something. That would be too scandalous.
She is so thrilled with that idea.
No. You see, it's all a big coincidence. Your dad's name
Yes,
came up in connection
Tadao.
with a
She
case
said
I'm
Tadao.
working on.
Don't know why.
Don't tell me he's wanted by the FBI. I'll be so jealous.
You're so weird.
Sorry, Poppy. There's no FBI in on this case, and your dad's not wanted.
Okay, what then?
Rude. Your dad's not wanted. Shit, Nance. No one wants your dad, Poppy. Give her too much information or get too much information from her. Sure.
Before I get into that, tell me about the artwork you do. It looks very interesting.
It's a new form I made up myself. I approach each piece as a synesthetic, interactive, organic journey.
Okay. Ugh, there's no way to do... there are so many instances in this game where there's no way to communicate without sounding like a complete doofus.
That sounds a lot more complicated than, say, painting or drawing.
Have you heard the saying that a work of art is never finished, just abandoned? Well, I'm taking that idea to the limit by making art that will keep changing as different people encounter, perceive, and interact with it. I'm tired of artwork that says, don't touch. I'm all about letting go, about sending my work into the world and seeing how it continues to become.
It sounds awfully hip.
Ugh, don't get me started on art. Now, what's your name again? Oh, yeah, Nancy. Let's have the dish. Who are you after? The Chinese mafia?
No mafia that I know of.
African elephant poachers?
Why are you letting me
No,
click?
no elephants
There's only one
involved.
option.
South American drug lords?
Maybe.
Not this time.
A sinister counterfeiting ring right here in Vermilion? Am I even getting warm?
Someone is stealing Maya antiquities, jade carvings to be exact, and leaving this scary red handprint at the scene of every crime.
Ghastly. So, what's with the red hand?
It seems like some kind of threat, but to whom? And what is this thief really after? It's more than money, I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of it.
So, where do the daddles come in?
Well,
I got a tip that your great-great-grandfather bought a jade carving much like the ones that are being stolen. I'm hoping to take a look at it.
You mean that ancient green rock with the weird symbol on it? I slapped some shoe polish on it and stuck it in one of my paintings.
I'm going to cry.
You're kidding. That's a one-of-a-kind Maya artifact, a piece of history. It's hundreds of years old. It's worth a lot of money.
That's the whole point. Don't you see? It's an organic process.
I guess I can...
I mean, how can people
Fucking white
really
people,
relate to art
yeah.
if it doesn't come to life and grow and die? Just like they do. That carving is part of something bigger now.
It seems awfully reckless to me, not to mention the wrench it throws into my investigation.
Oh, Nancy, don't be such a prude. Taylor's probably still got that artwork. At least, I don't think he sold it yet. Why don't you ask him? Tell him you want to see the piece called Deadly Midnight Snack. It's the one with the rubber shark.
The one with the rubber shark. Yes, I've seen it, but I didn't notice any jade carving.
Well, take a closer look there, sweets. It's in there.
Because
If
she
you really
painted
need the
it.
carving to
She already
craft this
told you
case,
she put
why don't you
shoe
just go ahead
polish
and
on
take
it.
But wouldn't it ruin your
I
painting?
think you don't
Of course
understand
not. After
Poppy's
all, this is a
work.
chance to enact exactly what I've been talking about. The organic process. Inviting my viewers to interact with my work. The deal is, you can take the carving, but you have to put something in its place.
Okay.
Something in its place? Like what? An old shoe? A subway token? A movie stop?
No, it should be something more organic. Stay with the title, Deadly Midnight Snack. And don't be afraid to go way out. As an artist, I can tell you that inspiration bites in the most mysterious ways.
Okay, Poppy, if you say so.
All right,
Right
Poppy,
on.
if you say
But let's
so.
keep Taylor out of this. He'd probably blow a gasket if he saw you tampering with the merchandise. That's all art is to him, you know. Merchandise.
I'll make sure he doesn't detect a thing.
Good luck, Nancy.
Thanks, Poppy. Bye.
Thank you, Poppy. Yeah, you know what says Deadly Midnight Snack to me? A Mayan jade carving. Yeah. She's, mixing up her... I was just looking to see the time. She's not very committed to her piece there. Let's see what I can do.
May I take a closer look at that wacky Dada painting?
Be my guest. I just had a call from Poppy this morning. She says she's in a really creative period right now. I said, please, sweetie, if you get any more creative, they're going to lock you up.
Pardon me a moment, Nancy. I'll be right back. I hope.
Jesus.
Poppy said to replace it with something organic.
Taking one of his cookies. They're from Oaxaca. glued a cookie to a painting. Let's go, guys. Okay. This is how you get ants, exactly. Ugh! What? God damn it. Just let me barge in, Nancy, please. Can I just barge in? Okay, let's go sleep until tomorrow. Never even checked the mail. Yes. Yes, I am. It would be too much for them to animate. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going there. Maybe if I show him the carving? No, that doesn't work, because I can't stick it on the board. And I can only show him things I can stick on the board for some fucking reason, right? Okay. No, I don't have whatever it takes to talk to him, because they won't let me in. Yeah, let's go to the... No, fuck! How did I turn around? No. Oofda. What? Nothing arrived. Okay. Wait. This is all same stuff. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was the same stuff that had been there.
You have no voicemail. Press
9.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
That's not what you ask someone. You ask if they'd like to leave a message or some shit like that. You don't ask, would you like to call back later? Do that. Like, I don't have to answer you whether or not I want to call back later. I just hang up on you, lady. I looked at everything in the drawers, right? Apparently. Right, and that whole shebang. Right. anything. I'm so lost. I don't recall seeing it in Sunny's notes, but, I called Franklin. Didn't work. I'll go call him from the hotel. Sometimes that works. This game is buggy. Like, there's some quirks in this game. Thanks, Moobot.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
God
I'd like to speak to Franklin
damn
Rose,
it.
please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
Hello?
It's me again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest, Nan?
Ow.
Detective Drew,
Maybe?
requesting hint, please.
Negative, Detective Drew.
Assistants Marvin and Fane out of commission at this time.
Suggest calling Detectives Hardy and Hardy.
I'll
Fine.
talk
You
to
people are
later,
useless
ladies.
to me.
We'll be waiting for an update.
Bye, Nancy.
Fuck you, George. Fuck them.
This is Joe.
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. I've got that slogan for you. Are you ready?
Of course.
Nancy Drew, the ace in every case.
Catchy. I'll make a real impression on my suspects with that line.
How's the case going?
Okay, so about that.
This investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
The smugglers need a signal, a code word, to send off the West Key. Don't forget to spell it out with dots and dashes.
But
Talk to you later, fellas.
Go get him, Nancy. Good luck.
where's my notebook? Let's back out of this because I cannot take that for much longer. Do you see my Nancy Drew notebook?
What are you looking for?
My Nancy Drew notebook. So I don't see it. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Also, I did have the Chaco Canyon number written. I did type out leche. I did the thing, and they said message received. Remember? Everybody remember this? I did the thing I'm supposed to do. Thanks for sending Express, Sheila. Still not here. Okay, what do I start on? Oh my god, there are so many notes in here. If I do go to the same one, will that work? Let's find out.
Transmítalo ahora.
Okay. I think that's what I have written down here. No. What do I have? What do... Okay. No, oh right, I did the... nawaddle word for snake, quaddle, which is what I have written down here. Enter it in Morse code and they'll confirm by voice. Then send a code word. Did I not send a fucking code word? Alright, now the question is... Oh wait, it's in here. Okay. Widgets. Because I went to do this sort of thing and then whatever. Anyway, it doesn't fucking matter. Okay. Do I need to send Valk? Why would I do that? Valkas, payment has been sent. I don't think I need to do that.
Transmítalo ahora.
And then C.
Mensaje encendido. Transmítalo ahora.
Okay. Oh hi. And then
Mensaje recibido. Entregaremos el paquete lo más pronto posible. Cambio y fuera.
okay. Over and out. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. But I turned it off, did I not? Could have sworn. Better be in there. Something better about fuck!
Diego de Landa. I wonder if that's one of the keys.
Huh? What the fuck is she looking at? What says Diego de Landa? Wait, there it is. Ornamental carving. Unidentified glyph. Oh, sorry about my computer coming up into the screen. Ooh, hey now. Sorry. Cable's getting a little tangled there. Okay. Okay. I got this. Why am I getting 1113? What's happening? I don't understand what that means. Right. But... oh. Hey, hey. Oh no, what's the code? Ugh, okay. That's probably something I'm gonna have to get from fucking Amnesiac, aren't I? Fucking stop, man. Okay, sorry. I don't think Joanna tells us shit. She ain't here. Bitch is gone. Where do I call her? Did she leave me a number? Probably. Let me go take a look at her note. No. Same difference, the Amnesiac and Joanna, the woman who knows nothing. Who knows? You'll have to ask Henrik about that. Let's see if I can go visit. Fuck! Yeah, hey, wait a second. How are the attendants supposed to know about the symbol for water? only area. It's a real flaw there. Yes, I'm choosing all Franklin from here.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
Fuck you.
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
Nope. Nope. That's not what I was doing. I was slowly dying inside. Maybe if I try him from the museum.
You have no voicemail.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna run down Nancy's notes, but otherwise the only thing that I can think of is to go to sleep again. A tomb? Weird question. I wonder if it's one of Sonny's tricks. Henrik probably knows the answer, but his amnesia won't help matters. Someone told the police. Called Chaco Canyon. They should be sending a mold stolen key. Poppy Dada. Hope TS doesn't notice. Okay, I'm just gonna sleep. I hate it. She doesn't have Prudence's number anywhere in her notes. So I'm going with no on having, unless it's in the magazine. But even then, she would have written it down. No. Sorry. Goodness gracious. Oh. Oh, okay, good. I was just getting ready to question if I should start paying attention to how things work. But that's fine too. Okay. Now let's just chuck that, because who cares, right? Okay. I wonder if that was the one for the smugglers or the museum. I couldn't tell. I think, given the return address, that it was probably the museum. I think it said New Mexico on it, right? Or gallery, or whatever it's fucking called. Okay. Okay, now that I've received something, am I able to, well, not now, because it's fucking only 7:30, and I can't go to the visiting hours aren't until 10 a.m. Oops. Okay, let's go see Mr. Forgetful. Mr. Concussion. Yay! I must have done
Good
something
afternoon,
right.
young lady.
Henrik.
Henrik, I received a note from your friends in Copan. I've got the Copan Fool Key. I still need the Pakal, though. How's your memory?
The tomb. Nancy, I hid the Pakal carving in the replica of the Pakal tomb at the bottom of the temple exhibit. Huh. Now, how did I think of that? And another thing, you'll need to get past that computer quiz. Sunny set it up with an impossible question. No one knows what Pakal was afraid of, but Sunny was petrified of the Coatamundi.
Okay.
It's an ornery bandit with a narrow snout and a long ringed tail, much like a raccoon or a polecat.
I'm sure I'll remember, but just in case. Coatamundi.
One of the pieces that was stolen from the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center was a jade carving with an unusual glyph on it. Do you remember translating it?
I can't remember.
Okay, alright, calm down,
rest
buddy.
up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Can't remember. I literally asked you one thing. You can calm the fuck down. I get that you're trying to feel better, but you're a grown-ass man. Okay. looking to get places in this game. Beep, beep. Nokamort. I have officially dubbed that little guy Nokamort. Quiz. Otamendi. That was the only question. All right. Just shocked.
It's too dark in here. I need a light.
Do you have a light?
I better go back.
I am. If she doesn't have a flashlight. So now I have to go all the way back. Because this bitch can't improvise. Is there something somewhere? What's this? Glow stick. Okay.
It's locked.
Yeah. Done did it. Cool. All right. Ooh. Fuck you. Fuck you. And also, fuck you. Okay, well. I'm never going in there ever again. Officially. I hate it. Fuck it. Did I happen to make the thing appear? Damn it. Do I need to do? Okay, well, I've got the call. Should I... got... Well, I got something. Where did it... Oh, wait, that was the... Okay. And I know I need to be assembling this shit here, but it won't let me because I don't have all the pieces? Fine. You know, when smugglers are more reliable than law-abiding people, I don't know when... Yeah, you were right. Sorry, I didn't see the glow stick thing until... Hey, buddy.
Good afternoon, young lady.
Fuck.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
All I can do is wait, and then... Taylor?
Any news?
I'd better get going.
Keep up the good work.
I can. Oh, because I found the thing, right? That's true. I demand you let the woman who knows nothing come back to run your museum.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
May I speak to Franklin Rose, please?
Who may I say is calling?
This is Nancy Drew.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, how's your investigation coming along?
I've recovered the Pakal carving.
That's
I did not click
great.
anything.
So the case is closed. I'll reinstate Joanna as museum curator and we can get on with the business of launching this exhibit. Where in the world did you find it? Who's behind all this nonsense?
Mr. Rose, this case is far from closed. Do you trust me?
What in the world are you talking
Not in
about?
the slightest. You're a teenager.
I'm sorry, but I can't explain everything now. I'll take good care of the carving, I promise.
What can I say, Nancy? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Do what you have to do, but let's get this mess cleaned up, all right?
So you'll call Joanna and invite her back to work?
I'll call her right away.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Mr.
Mr.
Rose.
Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
That's what I'm here for. To be pushed around by a young woman who knows absolutely nothing about this. It's fine. It's fine. Is she back yet? Yay!
Thanks for clearing my name, Nancy. Honestly, I mean, what kind of moron would I be to try and ruin my own exhibit? Anyway, we need to make up for
You're
lost time.
pretty big
I
moron
need you
already.
to go to the storeroom and start unpacking some of those crates. One of the pieces has a fancy security device on it. The code is 0677.
You fell right into my
Sure
trap.
thing, Joanna. I'll see you later.
Semper ubi sabubi.
I don't like having to turn all the way around. Who designed the keypad like this? Nobody. Not a single soul. I was really hoping. A bit about what? Prudence's number? Maybe. I could have sworn I looked at everything in Henrik's disc, but maybe not. Which one's Henrik's? Okay, it's this one. Which was... I don't remember what the password is. Thank you. Oh wait, contacts. I'll bet you I didn't look at contacts. Wait, no, I totally looked at contacts. But I clearly didn't see... I'm not seeing anything. Just scrolls infinitely. Okay, here we go. So, Digodolond. Okay, so. Nice. Heist. Antiquities. No. House. No. Okay, that's the one that I'm getting the mold from. See Rutherford interview in recent issue of Art Appraiser. I did that. Bishop Diego de Landa, which I found. Talk to Mr. Daddle, whatever. Loud and clear. Message to the culprit. Racing to open the monolith alongside me. I only hope that I can win this round. His name is Submerged Crocodile. Palkaka. Okay. It says to see the recent interview, but I've seen the interview. Maybe now that I'm... What? Okay. That was weird. Okay. Ugh. Jade carving. Definitely the jade carving. The question is, how do I get in contact with Prudence Rutherford? Maybe now I can talk to Taylor about getting the number? I don't know. Maybe I need to talk to Henrik.
Any news?
Nope.
I'd better get going.
See you around.
Fuck you and your mustache. Okay. I've been informed to look at the plaques outside Joanna's door. Although I have looked at them, so I don't know. Okay. You know what? I don't think I looked up. What the fuck? There was nothing near you, microphone. Sorry about that.
Topeka Commission for the Arts. That's the organization Prudence Rutherford works for.
Okay, maybe I can ask Joanna. And she'll have some kind of actual insight for me.
Need something?
No, fuck!
I've got work to do.
Bye.
Okay. Do I maybe have a number? Let's see if I can talk to him again.
Any news?
I'd better get going.
See you
Must
around.
be one of the I must be able to call Franklin. We came to that conclusion about the same time. Okay. Hey, Mr. Rose.
You have no voicemail.
Fine.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
I need to contact a woman named Prudence Rutherford. I noticed she's on the board of the Topeka Commission for the Arts, and that they've donated money to Beach Hill. Any idea how I might track her down?
Well, you're in luck. It so happens that Prudence and I sat on the panel of judges for the Kansas Speak No Evil Mime competition for 3 years in a row. Back when I lived in Wichita. How's that for a small world?
Okay. Alright, man.
You judged a mime
I
competition?
feel like that's the more exciting part of it.
I did. I haven't talked to Prudence in about 10 years. But let's see if I still have her in this old dinosaur of a Rolodex. Ah, yes, here we go. Got a pen? It's area code 785-555-7279. What's this all about?
I think Ms. Rutherford had a run-in with a red-handed thief, much like the one who took the Pakal carving.
You're a real pro, Nancy. Say, why don't I call ahead and let Prudence know what's going on? That way I can say hello, and she'll be expecting you.
Now I think you're reading my mind, Mr. Rose. Thanks.
Not a problem, dear.
Why did she say it that way? Did he say something?
You have no voicemail.
Hope it's been enough time. Fuck. Forgot they don't like you calling from there. So let's go all the way back to the hotel room to make a phone call from another phone. Fuck this fucking game. Yeah, it really ages the game.
Yes, hello.
Oh, hi, Ms. Rutherford.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew, calling from Washington, D.C. I'm trying to reach Prudence Rutherford, please.
Oh, yes. Franklin told me you'd be calling. Such dreadful news about Beach Hill. I will do everything in my power to help you catch those rapscallions. To think how they violated the sanctity of my domicile. Good heavens.
I'm sorry to hear about your loss. What can you tell me about the necklace?
I can't even think about it. Oh, just the very thought of
alright,
my
man.
precious necklace gone, stranded, orphaned, and in the hands of some dirty stranger makes my blood boil.
Some
Was
dirty
the necklace
stranger.
a gift?
I inherited it from my mother-in-law. But you see, the necklace means much more to me than just a handful of priceless rubies.
Who is this? He's done voices for other... This is definitely a man.
More? In what way?
I had the necklace restrung to include an exquisite jade carving as the centerpiece, a genuine artifact of the ancient Maya. The carving is not only one of a kind, but a Rutherford family heirloom given to me by my great-grandfather when I was just a little girl.
What does the jade piece look like?
It features a rare glyph. No one's been able to give me a precise translation, but most epigraphers have agreed that it has something to do with a snake, the color green, and the direction south. It's terribly fascinating.
About the theft, where were you when it took place?
At 3 a.m.? Well, I was home, of course. Lost in sweet slumber. I don't grace the social circuit the way I used to. That brazen fiend crept right into the bedroom and took my necklace away. Where was I? Picking peaches in the fruit-laden orchards of my dreams. I feel like such a fool.
Was anything else taken besides the necklace?
Nothing. Not even my brand new Dada. Synesthetic, interactive, organic journey? Ha! I always knew Dada was overrated.
Because a
One moment,
thief didn't
dear.
steal it.
Off! Off the sofa, you nasty beast! Now! What are you doing? What did I say about the sofa? Bad, bad, naughty bad! I'm sorry, dear. What was I saying?
Problems with a dog?
What? No, I was speaking to my husband, dear. My second husband. Soon to become my ex-husband if he continues to crawl on the furniture like that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes.
I like to imagine
Oh,
she
they must
married a
have known.
very
The
young,
rest of my
dumb
valuables were
guy.
left untouched. Frankly, I don't know whether to be grateful or insulted.
Okay.
What about evidence?
The first thing I saw when I opened my eyes was this positively ghoulish red handprint on the wall. I nearly jumped out of my skin.
A red handprint was left at the scene of the crime at Beach Hill, too. Ms. Rutherford, I'm almost certain that these robberies were committed by the same person.
But why? What is so special about these carvings?
Miss Rutherford, it would be so helpful if I knew exactly what your carving looked like. Could you send me a picture that shows it in detail?
I can do better than a photo. The insurance company made this dreadful replica of the necklace with the idea that I would wear such a thing to public functions. Please. But I could send that to you if you'd like.
Oh, that would be wonderful. How soon could you have it here?
You have it tomorrow or the next day. My secretary will have the address of the museum. Now, if that is all you will require, young lady, I will need to attend to other pressing matters.
Thanks a million, Miss Rutherford. I won't let you down.
Call me Prudence. Oh, and Nancy, when you find the villains who did this to me, do me a favor and give them a sound thrashing.
I sure will.
Sure will. Goodbye.
Nancy Drew is currently under arrest for police brutality. Oh wait, what am I doing? No. Just go to sleep, Nancy. He'll be there in the morning. Or the next day. Yeah, no, I totally accept that crackpot theory that Taylor was an original member of the art theft ring in Phantom of Venice. Sounds good to me. Okay, so we should have all of them en route to us. So... she madly clicked her way across the museum. Alright. Ms. Nancy Drew. Nancy, please relieve me of these horrid fake rubies. I can't read that. Offering them to the Maya god of refuse is, if there is one. I have no love for imposters. Alright. Now why the fuck hasn't that museum sent it yet? Am I wrong? Was I supposed to be waiting for that? Was I not waiting for that?
You have no voice, Matt.
That's fine. Oh no, that was it. Okay.
You have...
Shut up. I know this isn't how it works in game. I hate that. I hate that function so much. What do I have to do to make this happen? Or was it supposed to be like the last one I did? Is that why? It won't show up?
Need something?
No. I've got work to do.
Semper ubi sabubi.
Ruby Sabooby. Yeah, but it should have shown up. There's clearly room so that you can have more than one of them show up at the same time. So it should have shown up, and I'm very annoyed that it hasn't. I'll rush deliver it over to you. Fuck you, Sheila. Maybe if I call him.
You've reached the Chaco
Fuck
Canyon
you.
Cultural Center. The center is now closed.
What?
Regular hours are from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Oh,
7
it's
days a week.
too early.
Except on major national holidays, when we are closed.
Yeah, Nancy just slept for 11 hours. I just want that. Give me my fucking carving. I've done all the work. Give it to me. Stop taking the keys out for me. I hate it. I'm holding on to them. Like, what's the fucking point of the keys then? Yes, Jesus Christ. About time. Okay, now, what do I fill the mold with? Let's see. Is there some nifty thing in here I'm missing? I don't know what this is.
Something's missing here.
But clearly Nancy does. Don't know how, but she knows. She knows what's going on. Fucking sweet.
According to Henrik's notes, I need to make a key out of these pieces.
Okay, man. Okay, apparently that goes on last. That should be... No. No? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, however... No. Okay, but it's very clearly that one, so I'm very confused here. Oh, you know what? Maybe it wouldn't... What's, There we go. That's why I wouldn't let me put that on there. Okay,
Now I have the key.
That was so startling. Calm down, Nancy. I like to think she spun it around. She's like, yeah, now I got the key. Okay, now then. Okay.
Something's missing here. Something's missing here. Something's missing here.
Oh. An entire fucking... Do I literally go steal that from the exhibit? Is this really what Nancy does with her life? It's like no one will notice. Oops, she drops it.
That looks right.
Oh no, not that. That's not what I'm looking for. Where is it? It's at the front, huh? No. I don't remember where it's like. Oh wait.
It's locked.
Bitch, you got the key.
Wow, these are heavy.
Okay, Nance, let's
I'm not sure I can hold on to these stones for very much longer.
Okay, well, just move quicker then.
I've got to put these things down.
I swear to God, Nancy. You break these and I will end you.
The poem said, when the first king ascends again.
Okay. Bet you if I could see any of these details, this... I can't see any of the details. Shit, what even is the thing for king? Okay, I see... There's two, so the one next to it must be... Oh, god damn it, it won't let me spin it that way. Wait, how am I not seeing it? What's happening? I missed it. Okay. First... I think I've spun it all the way around, haven't I? Okay. Because I can't see. When the first king ascends again. I don't... Yeah, okay. Been through all of them. Yes. can't see the carvings, I'm going to... Wait.
I'll have to choose which side of the cube goes here.
Well, how am I supposed to know?
Nothing happened.
Okay. There we go. And again. Okay. Or is that the one I did before? Can't remember. Okay.
This should be the last step.
It should be, shouldn't it, Nance? Oh boy.
I wonder what's inside.
It's a dead person, go figure, in a tomb.
It's blank.
Who's your friend, Nancy? Boo.
Taylor
No,
Sinclair.
thank you.
Who'd you expect, the Tooth Fairy? Looks like someone forgot her beauty cream. I guess we can't all age gracefully.
What a weird
I'm sure
thing
she
to
would
say.
say the same about you.
You've been a top-notch assistant, Nancy, but I'm afraid you're just not going to make it in the art world.
Okay. Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
Nancy, do you have any idea what that book contains?
Help me out, Sinclair. I'm drawing a blank.
Get
The
it? Because
Whisperer's
it's
writings
blank,
are the
you
only
guys.
known personal account of Maya life.
it's blank.
The only written glimpse into Bakal's time anywhere. Do you know what I can get for that thing on the black market?
But it doesn't belong to you.
Finders
In
keepers.
fact, I
what
finally
say.
realized it belongs
Nobody
to the
even
Mexican
realizes
people.
This thing has any contents. Won't they get a surprise when they finally open it up and find that it contains a 7th century scribe and a 21st century detective? Adios, Nancy.
No. Okay. Well, oh right, thank God. Okay. Oh Jesus. Oh. Don't know what I just got from there, but cool.
I'm starting to run out of air in here.
No way, you're already starting to run out of air, Nance.
Something's missing here.
Okay.
I gotta get out of here. I'm suffocating in here.
Shut
Let me out.
up. Jesus, calm down. Lunatic. Okay.
This may be the scribe's notes about Pakal.
Yay. No! That was fucking uncalled for. I'm suffocating. Oh, the scribe's notes. I'm just gonna do this now. Because I am not a fan of Nancy suffocating, because they make us listen
I'm starting to run
to
out
the
of
last
air in
fucking
here.
breaths.
This may be the scribe's
nope, that's
notes
great.
about Bacall.
I'd rather you survive this, because I'm ready.
It's too dark in here. I need a light. I gotta get out of here.
Oh my god!
It's too dark in here. I need a light.
Right? Okay,
I'm
that's right, I gotta get it.
suffocating in here.
Shut up.
Behold,
Jesus.
our heroine emerges from the tomb.
You did a little
like
French there,
mermaid
Alejandro.
From the sea.
Meanwhile, the foolish villain stews in the sour soup of his own miscalculation.
From deep in the recesses of time, a wise royal scribe whispers her thanks.
And a priceless chapter of history is rescued from obscurity. Way to go, Nancy.
You fuckers were just gonna let me die in there?
What in the world? Ah! Confound you, Nancy Drew!
Dear
How'd you know
Dad,
the
it
camera's
was
gonna
great
be
to
up
talk
there,
to you on the
Taylor?
phone last night. I can't wait to see you back in River Heights, where I can fill you in on the whole story. Can you believe that your own daughter was recently standing face to face with a real mummy? Now that the scribe's book has been recovered, I understand how important it is, and why Taylor thought he could make a fortune selling it on the black market. The book contains one of the only personal accounts of Maya life and existence anywhere. I'm sure it'll be a tremendous addition to our knowledge of the Maya, once it's translated, that is. And now that Henrik's memory is back up to speed again, I'm sure
That was
he'll
her
be
dying
itching to
thought.
get to work on it.
The whole
Taylor
ending
St. Clair
is a
won't be
Jacob's
making
Ladder
any art
scenario.
deals for a
Yeah.
long time, though, that's for sure. I guess I shouldn't be surprised about Alejandro's discovery that the Bacall carving's provenance documents were faked after all. When Franklin Rose and the board found out, they arranged to return the artifact to Mexico right away. Mexican officials are so happy to have the artifact back, they have pledged a new era of diplomatic relations with Beach Hill. Joanna sure learned
only
her
Beach
lesson about
Hill.
making deals with shady operators like Taylor. The board has agreed to give her another chance, as long as she reforms her business tactics. And what else? Oh yes, Poppy Dada's announced a new direction in her artwork. All her new paintings are going to feature, what else? Mysterious red handprints. So I guess everyone is taking off in new directions now. I'm going
Hey,
to stay
how
and
did
help this
she know
exhibit
about
get launched,
fucking
But I'll see you back at home in a
Oaxaca
couple of weeks.
cookies?
Have a safe trip home. Love, Nancy.
Dear Nancy, Bess and George told me you're on a case in D.C. I hope everything is working out for you. I wish I could say the same for me. I'm planning on living here, but there's been some trouble. I think someone or something doesn't want me here. Please, Nancy, I'm afraid I can't stay here very much longer. I know you're busy, but I'm desperate. I need you to come out and investigate. Please say you will. Your friend, Sally.
Your friend, Sally. It's like, alright, Sally, calm down. Okay. So, that was Secret of the Scarlet Hand. We did it, guys. Even with all the computer problems and me almost losing my mind there for a bit. We did it. Okay, so join me tomorrow. Who knows what I'll be playing? Probably Hotful Boyfriend. Yeah. Okay, bye.